of it. This is the other grandparents.
Yep. That's
Celebrating something.
probably 50th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, 50th wedding anniversary.
About how old were they when they got married, you know?
Dora and Charlie.
No, I don't know.
They don't look that old to be doing a 50th. They look at it, that picture, they don't look...
Well, yeah, but they lived to celebrate their 60th. So
60.
more than-
60.
Yeah. So.
This is Dora and Charlie, a.k.a. Mom and Dad Rouse.
I'd say they were fairly young, but I really don't remember.
I don't think they were incredibly young, though.
No,
I think Mom was at least 20 when they got married.
I would say,
She was always thin, and so when Dad married her, they said, "You're just marrying a Dr. Bell." They thought she was not healthy and couldn't hold her own, and she could work alongside Dad in the field.
She outlived all but Fanny.
Yeah.
no, Dad lived longer than she did, didn't he?
Yes, she died before Dad did. You're right.
And Fanny always said she wanted to live to older than Charlie. Charlie was 95, and the day that she was 95, the day after she was 95, and she said, "Now I'm ready to die because I outlived Charlie," and that's what I wanted to do.
Who did you say lived long? She died before who?
Charlie died before Dora. I mean, after Dora. Dora died before Charlie, and Fanny lived. Fanny was the youngest of the family, and so she wanted to outlive Charlie. And Charlie was 95, so when Fanny got to be 95, she could die now because she'd outlived Charlie.
Was it just the three of them in that family? No, I thought Brian was the youngest. Who's Brian?
Brian was the youngest.
But Fanny was the youngest girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there was Susie, and Maggie, and Charlie, and Brian.
And then there was also the one who had all the kids.
Karina.
Well, Karina's husband. Karina was a sister-in-law.
Turner.
Yes.
He had 10 kids, I think.
The last name of that family was Wheeler? No, that was Fanny's married name.
Right.
So we're talking about the Rouses that had all those. Who was the parent of all those kids?
What was Charlie's mother and dad's name? Charlie's mother and dad?
Molly and,
Hiram?
no, William and Molly.
Oh. There was
William and Molly had
Turner and Susie and Charlie and Fanny and Maggie and Brian. And I didn't.
So they had 6. And then one of their children, Turner, had the big family.
Okay. All right, so this is Walter and Lou, but where is that? Is that at that same house you were just talking about?
Out at the one, that was their barn out there.
Well, I don't remember it having all that much space around it. I thought it was just a house in town. But it was a little farm then?
Well, actually it was. It was quite a bit of space. They had a barn, and they had a shed, and they had a cellar. The barn was out by the road. And then the rest of the chicken house, and then he had rabbit hutches out there at some points in time.
This is Lou Rouse riding a cow with Walter Snodgrass.
North of that, we had a huge orchard.
And then they had a big garden that went the size of this lot and back out there.
And they had a big yard.
And he was a carpenter, but didn't he go to college?
What?
He was a carpenter, but I thought he had gone to college. Your dad.
College in Bernal.
Well, he did, but I don't know. He never did. I don't guess he ever made anything of it. But he was a carpenter.
So did they raise, on the orchard, they sold, what was it, apples?
No, we canned them. And
They had 5 children, and they grew most of their own food.
And we would go across the road with the dumps, where the coal dumps were, and they were treating them, and there were blackberries up there, and we'd always go and pick blackberries. And one time, my mother canned 75 half gallons blackberries.
I love blackberries. It's my favorite.
They grow by our
Blackberry
house
coffee.
too.
And Robert was, Vernon was just a baby, and Alberta my mother would take the comfort along, and she'd put Alberta down, and she'd have to take care of Vernon. And then she'd send Clarence and Herb out to pick berries. And they would find a toad or something, and then when we got ready to go home, Mama had to have to come home early so to fix dinner for Dad. And they'd have about that much in their buckets. And then her Mom and I'd have great big buckets of berries. That only happened a time or two because my dad told them that they could pick berries. They could play with toads some other time.
Now this one, I'm just interested because a lot of the pictures that I found in this were on postcards.
Now
Now that's the one.
the one that was Reba Fern.
Yeah, that's Dad and Reba Fern.
The one.
Jesse, Elmer, and Reba Fern Rouse, the two oldest children of Dora and Charlie Rouse.
That they had.
But the fact that it's on a postcard, but a lot of them are on postcards, but there's nothing written on the back, like nobody sent it. So you just
Right.
went and got your picture down on a postcard? Is that?
That was very often what they did, because I've got a lot of Hazel and Elmer's pictures, and they're also on postcards.
People would come by actually houses. Now that I don't know if that they lived out in the country, so that may not happen. But when your father, Bill Woods, was like this guy came by with a pony and a camera, and he would take your picture, and for 50 cents you could get a picture, and it would be on a postcard. They'd take
And you
your
could
picture.
thinking you might want to send it to a relative or something? Or?
Right, or maybe that's the way the backing. I don't know what that.